Dear friends and dear families, you are in our prayers in these challenging times. Happy Easter. During brief videos in the next weeks, I would like to walk with you through the little virtues that will help us face the time of coronavirus as a time of growth and hope. So these little virtues are like good medicine against the virus. Um, I would like to challenge you as Cardinal Vantuan challenges us when this Vietnamese bishop was in prison, and he wrote later that at the beginning of his imprisonment, when he was arrested, he remembered the words of another bishop, Bishop John Walsh, who had been in prison for 12 years in communist China. And the day of his liberation, Bishop Walsh said, "I have spent half of my life waiting." And Cardinal Vantuan said, "I will not wait." As soon as I was sent to prison, I decide I will not wait. I will discover God here in my prison. I will not spend time waiting, but I will live the present moment and fill it with love. So I invite you to embrace this time of virus as a time of growth, a time of grace. I will not wait. I will embrace this second. Because if we just leave this time thinking, when are we going to be able to, we may lose the opportunity of this grace. So what I invite you to do in these days is to contemplate the little virtues. We'll see how each big virtue, each one of the 4 cardinal virtues and the 3 theological virtues, have a lot of little virtues around them. So prudence, fortitude, justice, temperance, these 4 big virtues, cardinal virtues, have a lot of tiny virtues that are so important. Like a general is surrounded by the army, so prudence and justice and temperance and fortitude are surrounded by amazing little virtues. So our challenge for this time is, let's not wait, but let's cooperate with the Holy Spirit, who is molding in us these little virtues. Because this challenging time comes also with the grace of the Holy Spirit, who is molding in us little virtues that are very demanding and amazing, like magnanimity, magnificence, patience, longanimity, all these virtues surrounding fortitude, also the virtues surrounding justice, like gratitude, religion, piety. We'll see these virtues that are so beautiful and so essential. They make a huge difference in our life. Little ones, but very important for our life. So let me start by saying that these virtues are not just about becoming perfect, like a perfection of myself, right? I contemplate my picture, my virtues, and then I grow joyful because I am perfect. The virtues, the little virtues, are always strategies of love. So they make us go out. They make us build relationships with others. They are never a call to self-contemplation, narcissism, but the virtues are defined because they make stronger our love, they purify it. So I will finish today with this quote of Saint Augustine: all the virtues are shapes of love, strategies of love. Augustine says that the 4 cardinal virtues are all related to love. Justice is love serving only the loved object, and therefore ruling rightly. Fortitude is love readily bearing all things for the sake of the beloved. Temperance is love giving itself entirely to the beloved. And prudence is love distinguishing with sagacity between what hinders it and what helps it. So we embrace this path of little virtues. We'll start tomorrow with the virtues related to fortitude, because this is especially a time of fortitude for us.